Well, I think, as I mentioned earlier, you have the fact that women are the most unhappy and the most anxious they've ever been. Women are several times more likely to be on medication for anxiety and depression. You have the numbers that show that, 8 in 10 women with children under the age of 18 say working part-time or not at all is their preferred arrangement. You have rampant STDs. You have the push for delayed marriage and delayed childbearing, which then brings in, problems with fertility. So I think women are not happy. And I do think there's been a little bit of women sort of saying, you know what, I'm just going to do things my way. Even when elite publications are saying that an elite education is wasted on a woman who decides she's going to stay home for a few years. But actually you're seeing a decrease in the number of people who are having, hooking up. Like even that's kind of, and there's various theories. Is this because people are just addicted to screens or people don't even go out anymore? But what I hope is that is maybe suggesting a revival of just sort of traditional courting. I think that's probably being a little Pollyannish. But certainly I do think there's a little bit of a pulling away from all of that with women. But the costs are real, and you just have to look at statistics of everything from the number of women who say they wish they could have kids, how many kids they wish they say they could have versus what they actually do, to the depression and anxiety statistics. But there's been real costs.
I think women have been brainwashed to think if they give an inch in public, they'll backslide floodgate style to, Middle Ages or something.
Right.
I mean, that's not going to. That ship sailed. I'm telling you, by the time before I even came along, where women were viewed to be equal. I think in every with a couple of exceptions, like being in the trenches. Okay.